So what's up? What's up? I'm just posting this because I don't feel like posting nothing today. I don't really feel like talking about shit today. My Knicks won. Okay. So this video is gonna be short and simple. Keep going, be great. I remember back in 2003, 02, when Rich Seaman wasn't necessarily cool. Motherfuckers thought I was crazy when I said I was gonna be doing, you know, motherfuckers thought I was crazy when I started my maritime career. Motherfuckers thought I was crazy when I said I'm gonna sell pictures when I became a photographer. Motherfuckers said I was crazy when, my personal life and decisions that I made. But here I am, winning. I personally think if don't nobody think you crazy, you ain't doing nothing. So your ideas, your thoughts, if motherfuckers questioning you and asking you, you on the right path. But if you about to do something and don't nobody ask you why you doing that shit, you ain't doing that. But again, I don't feel like posting. I'm just being consistent. It's just a little bullshit video. Maybe I should just tell y'all how I got started. How about that? I'm gonna do that. So a lot of y'all know the story of how my partner put me on the emergency. Um, at that time, I ain't know what I wanted to do. Again, this 2003. Um, it was it was a lot of us doing it, but not like how it is now. Or let me say this: there wasn't social media, right? There wasn't no platform to talk about emergency and things like that. So I remember, shout out to my partner Gato Shepherd. I remember, um, I remember not having a car. I ain't have no car. And I was walking. This was before emergency. And I had a job. And I was just built and raised to just show up to work no matter what, right? So I was on my way to work, and my partner, Gato, he came out on the porch. Excuse me. And he saw me walking. He was like, man, where you going? I said, I'm going to work, bro. And he said, man, why you always working? You crazy. Now, Gator was always doing his own thing. I don't even really remember. I don't remember my dog having a job. Okay, but I remember that vividly walking down the street, and um, I just remember just thinking, I was just a stay down motherfucker. I always, if I started something, I was gonna see it through. You know what I'm saying? Kind of like in the situation I am right now. Uh, I told somebody, like, the job, the captain, he riding me and all that. And they was like, well, what I mean? You ain't gotta, you don't gotta go through that. You don't have to endure that mental strain. And I was like, you know what? I was like, I don't want to quit though. It's just something about it. Like, I don't want to quit. I want to see this through. And I really feel like something on the other side of this. So I just want to see what the hell on the other side of this. That's how I always been. So I did the emergency thing, and then I started taking pictures. And and side note too, I just realized I done sold a lot of shit. I sold pictures in my lifetime. Like, I sold people pictures. It was quality shit too. Now it wasn't like, But anyway, um, I saw that shit through. I became rich seaman, and then the pictures. You know, um, now I'm a father. You know, so One of the main reasons I don't want to quit my job is because I don't want my son. I don't want to give my son no story of somebody uh, pissed me off so bad that I quit. Like, I understand the power of words, right? So to quit, to be a quitter. If I quit this job, I'm a quitter, technically, right? By definition. And I don't want my son to be a quitter. I don't want him to like some shit. I'm gonna teach him too. Like you ain't gotta go through shit. You gotta be strategic and you gotta know what's going on. You know what I mean? But yeah, got the chick. I can't remember where I left off at. But anyway, be crazy, man. Be crazy about your dreams. Be crazy about your thoughts. And people, in my opinion, in my experiences, every time I did something and it was big, people always ask me you think that's gonna work? You really believe that? Yeah, I do. I believe it. It's gonna work. I'm gonna see it through. I'm gonna be crazy. Be crazy about your dreams. Um, especially for my people, for the people that follow me and the merchant seaman. Be crazy about your dreams, man. Be crazy about setting a goal for yourself on how long you want to work, how much money you want to put to the side, what things you want to invest in. Um, dream big, dream outside. It's okay. It's really okay if you black and you interested in things that are technically not black, right? Go on these people's jobs and don't see yourself as a black person. See yourself like an individual, but always hold the your blackness in. And when I say that, I'm saying that know who you are, okay, and know the game you're in. I ain't saying you gotta act white. I ain't saying that. I'm saying like know the game, know the rules, play them, like learn the game. Um, and most things that us as a people and a race that we interested in is low level stuff anyway. So vibrate high. Just see, man. Just see. Just test yourself. Listen to different music. Talk to different people. You know what I'm saying? You like find yourself. The only way you're gonna find yourself is if you try and fail. You have to try and fail. So I woke up this morning and like I said, I ain't feel like doing shit. I ain't feel like creating nothing. But here I am creating, giving y'all something. But man, get outside of your comfort zone. If you used to being in the club and you used to partying and bullshitting all the time, that's your comfort zone. Get out of it. Go somewhere different. Go somewhere quiet. Go sit with yourself. If you like you like loud music all the time, do something 180 of it. 180 is the other way. Behind you. Go that way. Don't go this way. Because this comfort. Going this way is comfort. Go the other way. So, if men, men, there's certain things we say, oh, that's what women do. Try it. Try it. Try it out. Don't try being a woman, but just try an activity that's different. Okay. Get outside of your comfort zone, man. That's all I'm saying. I said all that to say I feel great. I just don't feel like creating today. So if y'all watching this, man, I appreciate y'all hanging out. Thanks for the support, man. Over and out, man. Get your mind right, Silly. Oh, one last thing. This morning, my captain, he been riding me. Riding my ASS. I'm gonna get in this truck today. I'm gonna tell him straight up. I'm gonna say, listen, man. I'm looking me in the eyes just like I'm looking at y'all. And I'm gonna say, listen, I ain't quitting. Okay? I'm not quitting. So you gonna have to we gonna figure this thing out. This is like a marriage. How you ever seen them TikTok video? If you're tired, go take a nap. Listen, if you're tired of me, go take a nap and wake up. We gonna figure this out, cause I'm not giving up. I ain't quitting. I ain't giving up. So this like this is a temporary motherfucking marriage. So get in how you fit in, okay? But I ain't quitting now, okay? So y'all, like I said, this video is simply on consistency. That's it. I don't necessarily really believe in consistency, but that's a whole nother thing. But anyway, yeah. Y'all be great, man. Over and out, baby.